China is opening up and developing fast, and Tibet is not being left behind. Supported by other parts of China, Tibet is also on the fast track to modernization. In the new era, with the care and help of the central government, the Tibetan people have worked out a new method to develop Tibet, based on the concept of scientific development. Hundreds of years ago, European countries were able to rid themselves of the political and religious rule by the Holy See, and humans were liberated and society became advanced. Following their democratic revolution, the fate of the Tibetan people has also been transformed. A photograph of Tibetan students in Beijing shows Nawang Sarang with many of his Tibetan friends. They'd all been classmates at Lhasa Middle School. In those days, outstanding youngsters were chosen to study in other parts of China. Nawang Sarang went to one of China's most famous universities, Tsinghua.
在学校的班里头呢，各科目的老师对我是特别的开小灶。同学们呢都是汉族，他们是几个人来帮我一门课。我进校的时候，这个标语我一辈子忘不了：健康的为祖国工作50年。
Following his graduation, this slogan would always encourage Nawang Sarang to work hard in the various positions he occupied. By the time of his retirement, he was director of the Contemporary Research Institute at the Tibet Academy of Social Sciences. Yushe Yangzom studied at the Beijing Medical University and then went back to Tibet as a doctor of gynecology and pediatrics. Over the past 4 decades, she's witnessed the development and growth of medical and health services in Tibet.
是到村里头也有那个村医，他监管很多项目，不是说是光看一个病，他把那个预防、治疗，还有那个康复这些他都全部都要包揽一切。这样的时候，他就等于是每个乡、每个村有人管了。这么有人管的话呢，一旦发现哪个地方有这个疫情，那肯定的在第一时间尽量的把它治疗。
Dr. Yusha has a beautiful granddaughter. For the little girl, her childhood won't be the same miserable experience as that endured by her grandmother. Suwang Jume studied at Beijing Normal University. There, he fell in love with a local Beijing girl, Zhang Tingfeng, who agreed to marry him.
但是确实当时这个爱情的力量太大了，我觉得我应该跟他一起，所以呢，权衡了这个各方面的情况呢，我感到我应该为这个爱做出这个牺牲，应该和他一块儿到西藏去。
Living in Tibet, the couple have devoted their lives to the cause of education. Suwang Jume went on to become the first president of Tibet University. Today, it is a modern, comprehensive university. For decades, it's been the couple's habit to walk across the campus, hand in hand. Though old now, Pasang is still in the habit of reading every day. In the course of several decades, she's made several achievements thanks to her diligence. Once, she climbed up to the top of Tiananmen Gate to deliver a speech on behalf of hundreds of thousands of serfs who had become free men. From serf to master, her experience is legendary. The film from the 1940s shows serf owners apparently mounted on horseback. It seems perfectly normal. However, on closer examination, it can be seen that it's not horses they're riding, but people. Such a scene was commonplace 50 years ago. Serfs would routinely carry their owners on their backs. Of course, the owners had horses to ride, but they found riding people to be more comfortable. It will never be seen in Tibet again. Now, everyone is equal and free, and there is no more hierarchy. This is the greatest change brought about by the democratic reform to Tibet. 50 years have passed. The national flag is flying proudly in the wind. This is Khalsang's family approaching. Khalsang was less than 40 when she burned the title deed together with the other serfs in Shannan. Now she's almost 90 years old. She moved to Lhasa to live with her children many years ago. January 19, 2009, a resolution was passed by the Conference of the Tibet Autonomous Region that March the 28th would be the Memorial Day of the liberation of the million Tibetan serfs and a celebration of the rebirth of Tibet.